You are so easy to love. Not to mention how beautiful you are. I'm just like, damn, why do you have to be so fine? Why do you have to be so attractive? I am so attracted to you. I secretly thank God for you. Low-key, I love that. You're really not a hot girl summer type. I love the fact that you meditate. And I want to know so much more about you. You changed so much. Everything about you is different. Everyone feels like you're so different. Your timing is impeccable. In fact, sometimes I feel like I'll be off and then I'll talk to you. I'll be thinking one way. And you will effortlessly let me know that I'm off. You trust me. You make me feel like a man. You make me feel like a divine masculine. I just love being in your energy. I love being around you. I'm sorry it took me so long to finally see this. I love your eyes, your mouth. I see feathers, rainbows. I'm sorry that I ever made you cry. I was just in a really dark place at that time. And I genuinely apologize. And I know that sometimes when I'm down and I'm out, you might feel like I'm bugging, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm just seeing you for who you really are. And it makes me cry. Because I know that you put up with so much and my ego. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Really strong air energy coming through this reading. Okay, with some emotions. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra here, right? With the owl, the intuition, and the summer is giving me Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Anyways, that's just me sharing my gifts with you guys, how I read energy. Let's just see what else you need to know. Yeah, you know, one of the ways you're gonna know who this person is, they are going to be fully invested in you. If you haven't spent Christmas with them or Halloween with them or any holidays, this is something that they're looking forward to doing. Okay, they want to ground your energy in reality. If you have spent these holidays with them, this is something that they look forward to, okay? They want to invest more. They want to make lemon out of lemonade. Even though this says peas. Maybe someone loves your peas. I don't know. Maybe you guys are two peas in a pot. I don't know. Don't make me go there. Let me turn this down a little bit. I feel that this person definitely wants to give you some sort of an apology. If you feel like you need one, if you don't, then just take that portion. All right, if it's for you. Let's see what else. Oh my goodness. Honestly, this card, I saw this card and I was just like, I don't even know why. I'm like, that was too quick. Maybe you feel like this person moves too quick, or maybe you feel like this person's energy, like the way they move on, the way that they get over things, they want to leave the past in the past and they want to move forward with you. It's like wherever you want to live, whatever you want to do, whatever you like, just please. Now I don't know why. I'm literally here for the love of God. Stop talking about the past, please. Now I don't know if you guys do this, okay? If this is you, let me know in the comments, okay? If this is your person. I'm literally just going with the vibes. I'm going with the flow, and that's what I'm hearing. Pigeons could be significant. Crescent moons, you know, this is a great time, right? With this crescent moon, I'm being drawn towards this crescent moon. There's no one on this boat, right? Now, in the original tarot, there's a masculine, a feminine, and a child, right? There's no one on this boat because this is your subconscious thoughts. You have the opportunity to create a clean slate, and that's what the crescent moon is all about, right? Starting over, new beginnings, cycles, that type of energy. That's what they want with you. Okay, why? Why? Let's see why. There we go. You are everything to this person. You are their world. By the way, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. I don't know if I said that or not. Sometimes I just get right into the energy and the frequencies, and yesterday it was kind of heavy, so I had to pause and just recollect for a second and revisit this reading because it got really heavy. You know, you have the ability to change. This is similar to someone who could be like a Scorpio rising, you know? They love change. Are they able to do that or not? You know, this is like rebirth. Yes, and we do have the eagle here, okay, which represents Scorpio. We also have Aquarius. We have Taurus. We have Leo. I feel that this person is really seeking for a higher level of commitment, a higher love. It's like, I don't know, maybe, you know, I don't know. Look at this. See? There we go. They're following their intuition. For some of you, you definitely have children with this person. If you don't have children with them, something is telling them, which is their intuition here with this high priestess, is telling them that they should, right, have a child with you. Mittens could be significant. Canned foods. Train rides. Okay, Salvation Army is coming through as well. You scare this person. They're afraid of like how much you give, and it's so effortless the way you give to them. It's like sometimes they feel like they don't deserve all the love that you have to give. This actually kind of breaks my heart. Oh my God. All right, let's see. Oh, see, that's the devil. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. I hate to say it. It's not like, you know, the devil in a way that is controlling. It's that manipulative, that egotistical energy that comes through this person's mind of feeling unworthy. But I feel like they're coming out of that energy. And you guys let me know who this reading is for, okay? Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars. Could be dealing with an Aquarius here with this Fool card. Yeah, they feel like you make them laugh. You're hilarious, all right? You make them laugh. There's something about you that's big, bold as brass, right? Let's see what else you need to know. Let's see what else you need to know. They love the way you smell. I'm getting that message is coming through. Let's see what else you need to know. Wow. Okay, this person definitely feels like when it comes to you, everything is in alignment. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? They feel like everything with you is in alignment, but it's like they weren't seeing it before. They just want to tune everything and everyone out and focus on you, right? You gave this person hope. You gave this divine masculine hope. You gave them strength to see another day. Okay. Aquarius energy is coming through. Leo energy is coming through. Cancer, Pisces. If you want to take a trip or you want to go somewhere or you have boundaries, the reason why this person acts that way, this is going to get very specific. The reason why they kind of want to know where you're going and what you're doing is because they feel like there's something that is deep within you that is hidden, especially for you divine masculines watching this, okay? The divine feminine feels like and they want to take a trip with you. They want to go somewhere with you, or they love to travel with you. But I'm also seeing this, and I'm seeing how it has distance, boundaries, far apart. So for some of you, you could be in a long distance connection, right? However you're feeling about them, I feel that it is very deep because I'm seeing you as this ocean, right, that they're gazing upon on this beach, right? But it's just like them needing to know this. Wow, look at that relationship. They definitely want to make things work. They love you. I don't feel as though they could see themselves being with anyone else. What is their intuition telling them? I just looked at that and then there it is again. So for those of you that are in a relationship, they want to make your relationship work. For those of you that are in a marriage, you guys are going to start seeing eye to eye, okay? The color blue could be significant. The color yellow, the color black, sunglasses are significant here. You are each other's match. You just match each other's energy. And it's becoming more and more evident every day to like the people around you. Let's get one more. There we go. Yeah. I feel like this started as a dating situation and then it led to a relationship that then led to like some sort of spiritual awakening between the two of you. Right? You might feel like you've known this person in many lifetimes, right? Let's see. What do they want to say? I definitely feel like I'm on a supernatural high in this energy. I feel so much love and I feel devotion, okay? I feel dedication. This person is dedicated, all right? They're dedicated to you, baby, all right? Look at that stability. It's like you are home, away from home. Whenever they're not with you, It's like, where's my safety net? Where's my baby? Okay? That's what I'm getting. If this person travels, it's like, yeah, they miss you so much and they do think about you. They also love your confidence. You're okay with being alone. Okay? You're all right. Maybe you go within and that's why you win. All right? You got your divine masculine. Look at this. Thinking about making choices, decisions that involve this, revolve around this connection. Huge decisions, okay, coming up in this connection. And whatever these choices and decisions are, they're going to put you in a more aligned state. Because I'm not going to say you're not in alignment, but you're going to be more aligned, right? For some of you, this could involve purchasing property together. This could involve relocating. This could be a long distance connection. For some of you, this definitely someone is a banker here. Someone works in financing, right? Someone understands timing, and there is a choice that needs to be made. What is that choice? Let's see really quick. And then I'm going to get some messages for what they want to say, and then we're going to close out, okay? Because I'm feeling guided to just like keep this high vibe going. There we go. I just said that. Yep, that's what it is. They want to make more time for you. On the bottom of the deck, we have date night, right? They want to make more time for you, time with you. We also have endings and beginnings, and this definitely gives me the energy of closing out chapters, starting anew, right? Speaking of that, let's actually tap in to what you should avoid, because yeah, I do tend to forget to focus on this on YouTube, because I do this in my waking state. All right, I'm always like, I know what's good, what's not good, but sometimes you guys need to hear this. So what you should avoid is focusing too much on your work and not enough on your partner. Yep. Not having fun. And maybe that's why travel came up, right? Maybe you need to take a trip with them. We had date night on the bottom of the deck. I'm just saying. You could be with this person. This could be someone that you're manifesting. This could be someone that you're in a healthy on again, off again connection with. Either way, the number 7 could be significant. The number 3 could be significant. The number 34 could be significant. You guys need to take a trip, all right? And this could also be meditation. Heavy fashion industry energy coming through with this sewing machine here. Doesn't have to be. Someone is really good with their hands regardless, right? Someone definitely works in entertainment here. Let's see. What else should you avoid? I'm literally just hearing, that's it. Like, working too hard. You know, having an immature approach to conversations. We have child here. For those of you that do have children, this is going to sound kind of strange, but I will always tell you guys to take what fits your story that makes you feel good, and anything outside of that, you don't have to pay attention to it, right? And if you guys are not experiencing this, maybe you want to write down in the comments or repeat it over and over again to yourself, everything I want, I already have, to make it real, right? Write that in your spiritual journal. Everything I want, I already have. For some of you, you could deal with like childhood abandonment, or you could be afraid that someone's going to leave you, right? Holding your partner too close, or holding the concept or the idea of what a relationship is based on your childhood. Oh my God. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on and on with this one, right? Another thing is that you should avoid is not listening to your inner child, right? What is your inner child asking you to do? This would be an auspicious time to focus on that, because We have the number 18 here. Reduced in numerology is the number 9. So what is your inner child? All right, with this 2025 year 9, the year of the snake. Okay, what is your inner child? That's in Chinese astrology. What is your inner child? Hello, asking you to spiritually clap back on, right? Focus on. Let's get one more. What should you avoid? Definitely listen to your inner child. There we go. All right, so this one is kind of heavy. So it kind of feels like what you should avoid is, we have unexpected income in reverse. I feel like what you should avoid is just being like, it's all going to work itself out, you know? There's a scripture in the Bible, even though I'm not a Christian, I was raised as a Christian. And my parents are apostles or whatever, right? There is a scripture that says, faith without work is dead. And right now we have Saturn in Aries. You really want to ground your ideas in reality. Don't just wait for things to just fall out of the sky. Know that it's going to work out for you. That's Saturn and Aries. All right, some of you could be Capricorns, Aquarius, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. Let's see, what do they want to say to you? Yes, that got really deep. I'm sorry, guys. Like, if you're still watching, just send me some heart emojis, okay? I'm definitely, and some flowers if you want to send flowers. I am definitely sending you some spiritual hand clapping emojis and some spiritual flowers. Let's see what your divine masculine wants to say to you real quick. And then we're going to get some messages from the ancestors to close out. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. First of all, they have a lot to say. But I'll take this one. It says, I'll take them all actually. It says, I'm genuinely sorry I hurt you. That's one. That's the truth. That's what that is right there in the beginning of your reading. And then we have, my feelings for you are too intense. That's what I'm saying. I love it. I was fishing, but I'm done with all that. So it's kind of like, you know, poking the sleeping bear. It's kind of like not really knowing what they want. And then it says, I'm not ready for commitment right now. For some of you, I feel that this person who's saying that they're not ready for commitment, it's because you really want a commitment from them. And it's like, when the moment you feel like you don't want a commitment, that's when this person is going to want to commit. Or I feel that this is their past energy, because this has nothing to do with what's happening right now, right? This is how they were in the past. I love when they give me the why. And then the last one that just popped out, it says, you changed me forever. You are tattooed on my heart. Your person could have tattoos. You could have matching tattoos. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is a great reading. Great reading. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Talk to me in the comments. I love reading all of you guys' comments. That's how you know how much I love you. Let's get some channel messages from my ancestors spiritual confirmation deck, just to give you some advice and some clarity on this situation or whatever is going on in your real time waking state. I honestly, like, okay, so this one says someone wealthy and famous is admiring you from afar. Whenever I'm like, did I really channel this? I don't want you guys to get lost in a fog of, you know, fantasies or whatever. I would say that this is someone who is wealthy that wants to invest in your career, or someone who honestly they know what they're doing. Because I'm like, did I really channel that? I just don't want you guys to get lost into this fanciful reality and not be grounded, right? Someone famous that's a big statement. So maybe you know this person, maybe you know who they are, or maybe you are a match to them, right? They are admiring you, and I definitely feel like for a lot of you that should be enough. That should be enough. Do not go crazy, all right? And let's see what this is. There we go. Try not to fall for the negative small talk and drama. Maybe you're attracting this wealth, right? Maybe you're attracting this love because you're in this constant state of high vibrational frequency energy. Let's get one more. Brand new, bigger and better heading towards you now. I'm just saying, there's one confirmation after another. You guys could be having a ton of signs and synchronicities. Bottom of the deck, there is a light radiating from you that is unmatched. So maybe that's why you're attracting this wealth, this abundance, right? And these like high profile secret admirers, right? Maybe that's why your intuition is on point. Maybe that's why you're just going to be getting these flowers. You're going to be getting these apologies, right? And that's why maybe you're in a state of gratitude as well, because it says gratitude here. Maybe you're in a state of gratitude and your prayers are based on gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Go within and you will win. That's the vibe. I'll see you guys soon in your next reading. Until then, namaste.